Morning! So, day 2, and after visiting the old part of Istanbul, it's time to check out what the rest of the city has to offer.
I think I want to take a tour of the Bosphorus, a cruise, so let's see what we have here. Oh, this is where we are, and this Bosphorus tour is going to take us up over there, around the Bosphorus, and back down again. It's going to be 1.5 hours, so should have plenty of time, but what I'm most interested in is the fact that I get to see both Asia and Europe. So, let me go sort out the price.
The Sea of Marmara. Can there ever be a more beautiful sight? Both the Bosphorus and the Dardanelles feed this turquoise sea. Coupled with the gorgeous summer weather, it makes Istanbul feel more like a beach resort than an urban metropolis.
Oh man, what an absolutely amazing view. I've got Asia behind me, and over there in front is Europe. But honestly, this is probably the only place in the entire world where you can do this, where you can be in the middle of 2 giant continents. But seriously, this is the best 12 Turkish lira I've ever spent. Look at that. Look at all those villas and private yachts down there. We just passed some over there as well, but this is the Asian side of Istanbul. And I swear there are some very, very rich people here. We passed some probably $1 million places, and well, one of these days when I do strike it, Rick, I'll be sure to move to Istanbul.
Nothing else to be said. Come and enjoy this for yourself. Of course, it's not just boats and people that inhabit this part of the Bosphorus. Amateur fishermen line the sides of the Galata Bridge, and they're often happy to let you have a try.
Look at that, that's the product of my hard work. This lovely little fish over here. But what I was saying is, I love the fact that you've got these amateur fishermen just kind of fishing here on the bridge, and then over there you got fresh fish that people are buying on those little rickety boats. But this is a really nice kind of lifestyle. It shows you that people here know how to enjoy life.
It's a rare treat to be able to take a cruise, catch some fish, and tuck into a fish sandwich all at the same place. These go for 4 lira each, that's €2, and are a favourite with the locals. I quite like them too.
Oh, very good.
Try the fish, you won't be disappointed. Across the Golden Horn on the north side of town is the Galata district. Its landmark, the Galata Tower. It was built by the Genoese, and like this tower, this district feels different, a more traditional affair. Life here appears to be more leisurely, and tourists and locals take pleasure in more modest pursuits. A great place to unwind and get away from the frenzy just south of the bridge.
It's the old Orient Express herself.
Once the epitome of luxury and sophistication, the long-distance Orient Express would carry its well-to-do passengers all the way from Paris to Istanbul. In those days, Istanbul was Asia, and excited upper-class Europeans would travel down this route to see for themselves the exotic East. Things are a little different now, but incredibly, the train is still running.
This is the place that Agatha Christie wrote about in Murder on the Orient Express. Really makes you wonder. Makes you remember the film as well. Maybe those people over there will play it well.
Right, time for something more sensible. I'm heading to a cultural centre to see the famous Sufi worship ceremony. Sufism is a mystical form of Islam, and these whirling dervishes believe that by spinning their bodies, a form of meditation, they can get closer to Allah, their arms literally forming a bridge to God. If all that spinning's made you a bit dizzy, I know the perfect treat to perk you right up. Turkish delight, or lokum as the locals call it, comes in dozens of varieties, all of them looking just as good as they taste. They're often very nutritious, packed with walnuts, almonds, and all sorts of things I can't name. But as for me, I'm going to call it a day.